Motracks University.
Powered by Lost Star Productions.
Live, love, create.
File menu. This menu contains options for creating new sessions, opening existing sessions, saving and exporting audio files, and accessing the preferences and settings for the software. Edit menu. The Edit menu provides options for editing and manipulating audio and MIDI data within the session. This includes options for cutting, copying, pasting, deleting, and selecting audio regions, as well as tools for adjusting the tempo, time signature, and key signature of the session. View menu. The View menu provides options for customizing the visual layout of the Protools interface. This includes options for adjusting the size and placement of tracks, changing the color and font of various interface elements, and toggling on/off different interface elements like the transport window and mix window. Track menu. The Track menu provides options for creating and managing tracks within the session. This includes options for creating new tracks, duplicating existing tracks, deleting tracks, and changing the settings for individual tracks, such as the input-output routing and track type. Region menu. The Region menu provides options for editing and manipulating individual audio and MIDI regions within the session. This includes options for adjusting the start and end points of regions, looping and repeating regions, and applying fades and crossfades to regions. Clip menu. The Clip menu provides options for editing and manipulating individual clips within regions. This includes options for adjusting the clip gain, changing the clip color and name, and applying clip-based effects like EQ and compression. Audio Suite menu. The Audio Suite menu provides options for offline processing to audio regions and clips within the session. This includes options for applying effects like reverb, delay, and distortion, as well as tools for adjusting the volume and pitch of the audio. MIDI menu. The MIDI menu provides options for working with MIDI data within the session. This includes options for editing and manipulating MIDI notes, adjusting the velocity and duration of notes, and applying quantization and other MIDI processing tools. Options menu. The Options menu provides additional settings and preferences for the Protools software. This includes options for adjusting the playback and recording settings, customizing the keyboard shortcuts, and configuring external hardware devices like MIDI controllers and audio interfaces. Window menu. The Window menu provides options for opening and closing various windows within the Protools interface. This includes options for opening and closing the Mix window, the Edit window, and the Transport window, as well as options for opening additional windows like the Score Editor and MIDI Editor. Help menu. The Help menu provides access to Protools documentation, support resources, and software updates. This includes options for accessing the online Protools user guide, accessing support forums and knowledge bases, and checking for software updates and upgrades.